Yes. Another day. Another day. Yes, another day. Good evening, my people. Greetings from any part of the world you are watching me from. I hope you guys had a very wonderful day. I left very early in the morning. I had to meet up an appointment and came back some few hours ago. And I just said to myself, I got to complete my goal for today. This is Nze Ikay from Moscow, Russia, on my usual program, working the body that makes the money to feed the body. Now, no say, we just the chop, 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 chop. Wahala na to remove am from the body. Especially when you have it in excess. So I taxed myself with that. And I'm trying to see how long it goes. Well, like I said it, senior citizens like us, you don't necessarily need to run. Once you're on the treadmill, you do it at your pace, slow and steady, until the needed calories are burnt. So that's what I am doing right now. You know, in this part of the world, we live in apartments, multiple story buildings, some as high as 25, some as high as 24, 18, 20, 22, depending on the topography. They build different sizes. And that's why you see lot of Russians are always outside strolling, because that's the way to actually maintain it. So always form it a habit to push yourself. Of course, not above the limit, but within the limit you can go. And as you do, you increase the pace to suit what your target is. It baffles me that you see young men, some as young as 30, some 40, some as young as even 50, giving up the ghost. Yes, of course, I understand that Nigeria is a place where medical attention is lacking. Subsequent administrations don't even care. Even when people are rushed to the hospital on very serious cases that they might need an immediate first aid, that is denied them for reasons best known to the medical officers. I've watched cases where, I think it was a month or two ago, a case in particular, where a pregnant lady in labor was denied medical attention just because the husband was not able to meet up with payment of her medical fees. Not that he didn't have the money, but he has to go to another place to pay. And because of the delays, the poor lady gave up the ghost. That is the country that we have found ourselves, where the human being is worth nothing. The life of a human being is worth nothing. They don't value it. They don't care. If you want to die, you die. And that brings me, oh God, Lord, have mercy on me. Have mercy on us. That brings me to the topic I was watching yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday in the evening. I laughed. Ah. So Ikay loves life like this. Yeah. He wants to go to heaven. Somebody that says that anything can happen, heaven will not fall. The flight was shaking. Ikay started speaking in tongues, confessing to God all his atrocities, begging God for another chance. A whole emperor Ikay who believes that he's greater than anybody. Hey. When I saw that, I said, sure. Sure. So Ikay, oh Jesus. Ikay of all people. Mamma mia. This man. Oh God. Somebody who will tell you, do whatever that he has said it. He boasts with every, in fact, he boasts with himself. That is stronger. I wish they captured him. I wish they captured him. That particular moment, let's see how he looked like. I know very well. It's a flight, it can happen to anybody. I understand, and I'm not making a mockery or jest of him in any way. All I'm saying is this. Whatever we want to do in this world, guys, ladies and gentlemen, remember that there is God. Never you boast with yourself. Don't make yourself look as if you're God. That's the point. That could happen to anybody. I saw some Abadorians, bat idiots, out there writing that his voice was cloned. But Ikay came out to the church, inside the church, and openly confessed and thanked God. Believe you me, some of you paid dogs, APC dogs, and Tinubu's attack machines and dogs on the internet. You guys should be very careful. Because you're doing these things and getting away with it. Attacking every opposition as if you're living somewhere in the outer space. This hunger, all of us, all of us, continue defending lies. Continue to deceive yourselves. Continue to make a mess of your being and essence. As if you have a spare life somewhere. As if you're living somewhere in the space. And you're forgetting that you're living in a country where 80% of the population are living in abject poverty. 80%. You that is writing these nonsenses. Maybe I don't know how many people come online on your social media to write you and ask for help in a day. When you have so many people begging for food, begging to eat, begging for help, then you will realize that the red line has been drawn. You realize that it's no more survival of the fittest. Because we can't even find anybody that is fit anymore. People are dying. People are dying. The country has been turned into criminal, political billionaires versus the masses. And these guys are relentless. They don't even care about you. They are amassing wealth with their stupid mentality that somewhere, somehow, the money they are amassing will get to their 5th or 6th generation. They have so stolen that the country is empty. They are all now seeing politics as business. They climb there overnight. The next morning, you see a poor man who was driving a car or driving bicycle, keke, just because he entered political office. He's now a billionaire overnight. And you, that is supposed to tell him the truth, tell Tinubu the truth, you are there praising him. Maybe because your uncle or distant cousin or brother is there in Aso Rock or somewhere in any of the states governed by APC, and you're picking crunches that fall from under the table, then you go out and start supporting evil and castigating your people. Napa Nze Ikay. Governor Ikwechi, in those days of Imo State, I think it was Mbakwe, he said, Napa Nze Ikay, make una dey check. That country is for all of us. You that is keeping quiet, that is not your business, it will reach you. Because if you know tester, you go take your leg matcha, it don't reach you. If you don't take your leg matcha, your car tire go matcha, it don't reach you. Continue keeping quiet until the whole place is grounded. This is when now you know the evil you have caused yourself. A man came out. We don't even know his history. We don't even know his end. No brother, no sister, no grandfather. We don't even know, nothing. His real name in doubt. Where he studied in doubt. Everything about him in secrecy. We don't even know. He said he built Lagos. Okay. 2 years now, he had destroyed Nigeria. Dollar from 470 is now 1,650,000. 1,650. And you guys are there, sitting down and talking. You reach all of us. If not for the diaspora remittance, most of you in that country would have been dead. Yes. That is the country in which we have seen ourselves, we are seeing ourselves, and we continue to see. Okay. Buhari came there, talking nonsense. I've always known that he's a very useless man. And I never liked him, I knew. Because my experience in 1983, with that madman called Buhari, I knew he was a full religious bigot. I knew that he doesn't consider any other human being that is not a fanatical Muslim a human being. And you guys were there. Oh, he's a disciplinarian. Most of you shouting. Did you see Buhari in 1983? December 31st, 1983, he took power from Shehu Shagari. What did he do? He took Sam Ononakan Bakwe, the man that built him on the Abia State. He locked him up to jail. Ambrose Ali, Professor Ambrose Ali, the man that built, after Obomundia Bendel, the man did a lot. He took him and locked him up. Then took Shehu Shagari, who was the president, and put him under house arrest. Because he's a Muslim like him. Took Alex Ekweme, who was only a vice president, because he comes from the other part of the country, the Dot area. He buried him in Kurikuri. Came to a Jakarta State Company, where I was working. A Jakarta State Company. As at 1983, Ajakuta has started already production. The steel plant was completed, 93% completed. The Russians teared from export were there, and everything was in progress. Production was going on. We were working 3 ships after coming back from Russia, Soviet Union. Production was on. And what happened? Buhari entered there, took away Dr. Farusiya Seminary, the general manager and chief executive of Jakarta State Company, the man that built Ajakuta to the level it is today. A man with 3 doctorate degrees, a Canadian citizen, Nigerian Canadian citizen. He took him away, buried him in Kirikiri. Till today, Ajokuta is gone. Ajokuta is unprofitable. Ajokuta is not working. Thanks to Buhari. That animal you people brought back in 2015, that's what he did to the largest steel industry in Africa. When I was saying it, you guys were not listening. A man who cannot read or write made an Islamic studies scholar Chief Justice of the Federation. Sometimes, I think most of you Nigerians have a very short memory. That's why you sheepishly join and say, oh, the guy is good, this guy is good, this guy is... Look at what you brought to yourself. Look at the punishment. Very hopeless, useless man, without any certificate. He came in, he destroyed the country, scattered everything. Of course, Jonathan was a loose guard, but there was checks and balances, because at least he was a Democrat. He was not aggressive as these idiots. Secondly, Dr. Mrs. Okonjo-Iweala was in charge of the finance, who today is in charge of the World Bank. If Okonjo-Iweala is still the governor of the central bank, Nigeria will not be the way it is today. Yes. Here we are, in a total mess. No going forward, no going back. We are still jubilating that Buhari has left. Abado came. A man whose real age we don't even know. The daughter is 60-something years, and he is 70. Maybe he gave birth to his daughter at the age of 10. Nigeria, I know well. I know well. That is how we have reduced ourselves. A big shout out to my man. May God always bless you. Peters, Randy Peters. Please, let me use this opportunity to ask each and every one of you. Join Randy Peters. Go and look for him. The Peters is P-E-R-T-E-Z. Randy Peters. Look for him on Instagram. He's equally on TikTok. But look for him on Instagram. Join him to sign the petition for electoral reform in Nigeria. Join him. Please, my people, join. Sign the electoral reform. Sign that petition. Sign it. Please, you can't be keeping quiet. Especially all this Gen Z. Yes. Someday you people will meet a Nigeria that is gone. You won't have anything to even feed your children with. It's your opportunity. If there is no electoral reform, there shouldn't be an election. That charade they did in 2023 is not an election. And if you keep quiet, they will do a worse one. And there's nothing you can do about it. Yes. They will do one that is worse. And there's nothing you can do about it. So, go now. Brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, guys, go. Look for for Andy Peters. Sign the petition. Share it in WhatsApp, any means possible. Sign the petition. We demand for electoral reform. Yes. Since the House don't want to do anything, go ahead and do it. And my special greetings to Mama P. Mama P, Mama P, Mama P. God bless you, darling. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Yes. Truthful fellows like the renowned legal luminary, Dele Farotimi, my hands up for you. You are a great man. You are really great. You are a great man. These are people who come out to say the truth. Not that they are not comfortable. They are comfortable more than some of you, more than most of you even. Yet, they speak. Yet, they come out to talk the truth. And you that have nothing, you have no basis under which you can stick your $5 ass in your house expecting magic to happen. No, no, no. It's your time now to come up and discuss. Talk. If you can't do anything, I'm not saying go and fight. No. I'm not calling for revolution. No. The revolution that will come on its own. And where it will come from, they will not even expect it. But talk. Speak the truth to their hearing. Because it's like some of them, either they're adamant or they're very comfortable because we're not speaking up. Speak up. Maybe they will hear you. Who knows? Who knows? And that's why they don't want electricity to be there. Because they know Nigerians will be on the internet. That's why they don't want electricity. They don't want you to know what is happening. They are sending you people back into the Stone Age. In this 21st century, and you guys are quiet, looking at what is happening. In this country, for the number of years I've been here, I've never seen that there is any blackout. Nothing. But look at you there. And you claim to be giant of Africa. Huh. May God have mercy on us. Sometimes I go pray for all of us too. Any pastor that is telling you, don't worry, everything will be fine, don't listen to him. Because some of them are already paid and are talking jazz to calm the tension down. As long as they're in their comfortable homes, eating good food, some take your money, they do whatever they want to do, they're okay. And that's why you see they're telling you, oh, keep quiet, everything is fine. Some even take your girlfriends and your wives and sleep with them. There are cases like that, so-called pastors. No, enough is enough. Enough is enough, my people. Speak up. Speak the truth to power. Speak the truth for the world to know. Speak the truth for them to know. Because they are not realizing. They are not even knowing that we are really suffering. They are very comfortable. As long as they don't say anything, good. Anybody that talks about that will go and buy the person. Look at Shiwoko is already taken. Daniel Buhari is gone. Then this useless boy, Reno, is somewhere there truncating between Lagos Coastal Road, Lagos Calabar Coastal Road, and heaven knows where. Look at the way a small Yoruba boy is messing him up. Shout out to you, boy. Shout out to you. God bless you. They don't know they're dealing with Gen Z. They don't know that with your telephone you have your powers. They don't know that. The millennials and the Gen Zs, shout out to you guys. Yes, we are burning it. We are burning it. We are burning it. And it's going down. That's the only way, brothers and sisters. You work the body that makes the money to feed the body. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Burn it. Burn it. At your pace. Burn it. Just keep doing it at your pace. Everybody must not be Ben Johnson or Magic Johnson. But keep doing it at your pace. Burn the calories. But always watch your pulse. That is the heartbeat. If it crosses 100, try to reduce the speed. Especially for senior citizens like us. Keep moving. No stopping. If you can't afford this, somebody the other time asked me how much a treadmill like this is. The type I'm using is Unix Fit, and I think it's MS 830L. You check the weight that is going to carry. This can take a maximum weight of 180 kilograms. So, and comfortably to walk. So you always check what your weight is, then you can be able to choose the right one. Remember, Unix Fit, MS 830L. So, since I've been using it, believe me, I enjoy it so much. It's giving me exactly what I want. And I'm equally seeing the result. And remember, I'm not on diet of any type. Just keep working out. No taking of pills. Maybe you can take vitamins sometimes, but then keep working out. You get to your target. It's important. You do. It's not every day you sit down in beer parlor, chop, nkwobi, all sorts of things. Then you go home, you put your head on the ground, and you sleep off. That's not the way. That's not the way. Make sure you're exercising. It's very important, brothers and sisters. Make sure there's no competition about it. You're not competing with anybody except with your body and soul. And you are doing it for yourself. Age doesn't matter. Keep doing exercises. Keep working out. Do it at your pace. Health is money. Health is the nation. So, the way you have eaten, the same way you will come down to. So burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Remember, when you check your pulse, here there is an apparatus here on the right hand. Once you hold it, you start reading your pulse, your heartbeat. So don't allow it to cross maximum 110. It's ideal. Then you allow it slow down and get your breathing reading back. You know, that is exactly for senior citizens. The younger generations, you see some of them, they run, they do everything on treadmill, and it looks very interesting. But since we cannot be able to act like them, we act the way we can. Remember, working the body that makes the money to feed the body. Working the body that makes the money to feed the body. So, guys, our country, we not allow them. May they kill them for us. All of us, now we get Nigeria. All of us get them. And I really implore Atiku to stop contesting. Atiku, stop contesting. We cannot, after Abado, still take you. What thing they do in themselves? All these septuagenarian and octogenarians. Is Nigeria only for you people? Stop contesting. Not every year you go come out to the contest election. Stop. We don't tire from it. One of the contests, me, I don't know. Stop it. Finally, some of you, of course, I feel for families that have lost their loved ones in avoidable war. Please, my sincere condolences to you all. Again, I beg President Zelensky to stop this madness. If you know somebody is bigger than you, don't go and commit suicide. Stop sending young boys and girls of Ukraine to their early graves. Stop provoking Russia. Stop it. If Russia unleashed their weaponry on you and the entire Europe, believe you me, let me just tell you people the truth. America combined, NATO combined, Ukraine, Russia would defeat all of you. I'm not lying. What they're doing in Ukraine is just, they see their brothers, that's why. If this was to be an external war, we'll be talking in different terms by now. So, Zelensky, stop it. Enough is enough. Stop it. Allow Ukrainians to exist. If you're tired, resign. After all, your tenure of office expired already. Stop it and give way. Than committing suicide, sending people to go and be dying for nothing. In a war you will lose, and you know that. So this is where I end up my discussion today. I'm Nze Ikay, all the way from Moscow, Russia. I greet each and every one of you. So far, with the help of the Almighty God, I've been able to bomb 350 calories, hitting a speed of 5.7. But let me do the last jogging before I end for the day. Yes, sir. New days. Yes. So guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for being part of this, my evening small exercise. I'm glad you guys joined. Shout out to Hall Up. Yes, a lot of you out there, I'm grateful that you're part of me. Hi to everybody on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Facebook. I love you guys. Keep keeping fit. It's important you do. Keep keeping fit. Very important you do. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. One love. Yes. Some of my people are still telling me, please stay. What I can do is what I can do. What I cannot do, I cannot do. Please, I'm sorry. The mind is willing, but the body is weak. So, that's what it is. What it is. It is what it is. One love.